Hi again, everybody. Chris Lewis coming to you from the gym in Austintown Fitch High School, where we're celebrating another great day in Falcon Country. We've got one of our student athletes who's going to be telling us where he's going to be playing college football. And it's always great to see our student athletes, especially our football players, celebrate, and we get to enjoy the celebration along with them. So without further ado, joining Coach TJ Parker and I is Hunter Smart. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah? Just a little bit before we get into the signing, what are you taking with you as far as memories from your time playing at Fitch?
I feel like for sure it's the two-time overtime against St. Ignatius when I go out there and get the game-winning snap.
The game-winning snap. And
yeah.
In case anyone doesn't know, Hunter is a long snapper, and he's very proud of being a long snapper. And we'll get to that in a second because I'm really curious about that one. Along with the memory on the field, how about lessons that you've learned about life since you've been here?
It's just you got to be patient and just keep working hard and don't let anybody tell you can't do anything.
And with that, who's had the biggest impact on you, whether it be a coach or someone else?
My special teams coach, Coach Polder, and before me, the starting long snapper, Tyson Ciccarelli.
The Ciccarelli?
Yeah.
Man, you learned from a good one right there. Huh? And let's have Coach Parker jump in. What can you tell us about this kid?
Hunter's a great kid, and there's few. You talk about guys who are deserving to continue their career, but I think in our program we talk about what it means to be selfless at our level. I know Hunter brought up some being patient and so forth, and he's a kid who loved the game of football, and everybody wants to score touchdowns. Everyone wants to start. They're sophomore year on varsity, but we challenged Hunter to do a role for our team and to be very good at that role. And he's a guy who accepted his role on the team and then wanted to be the best at it and chased it every single day. He found the importance in that role. And as he mentioned, I think Hunter is a true product of the program. He trusts the coaching. He trusts the guidance. And then he took the hard part, which was the hard work and coming every day. And for the last 2 years, we haven't had to worry about, his job or that snap. And as he mentioned, it was the game-winning snap along with the kick, along with the hold, along with the blocks. But to see a kid like him who comes from a strong family values, great work ethic, great in the classroom, be able, and I know no one wants to hear this, but like athletically, Hunter probably isn't athletic as some of our guys on the football team. But Hunter is here today because of academics, because of hard work, because of accepting his role. He's going to be signing a chance to play Division I football in a great conference at a great school, and plenty of doors will open up for him both in football and in life through this opportunity. So I think myself and Hunter, that's what I'm most proud of.
Well, those are some great words, Coach. And with that, Hunter, why don't you go ahead and tell us where you're going?
I'm going to Morehead State University.
Morehead State, you're going to be an Eagle, and you're going to be a long snapper for the Eagles. And let's give him a nice round of applause. And while you're putting pen to paper to make it official, let me talk to you. Your mom, Tricia, and Dad, Barry. Barry and I go way back, Tricia and I, too. Excuse me. We were all in school together, and I could tell you stories about Barry since we were both in the band. But how are you guys feeling?
Doing good. Proud of him.
Proud of him?
Yeah. No, it's a good day. It's a good day. I know this has been a dream of his since he was little, wanting to play football, wanting to be in the NFL, and, he's just taking his next step.
And the next step is obviously going on to Morehead, but what are you going to be studying? That's the most important thing.
I'm going to study education.
Education? And any specific field in mind?
I want to be a math teacher.
Math teacher. Well, that's
and long snapper coach for Austintown Fitch.
He's coming back as the long snapper coach for Austintown Fitch. I can see that happening. Why did you pick Morehead?
When I went there on my official visit, I had a great time. All the coaches were very nice, the players were nice, and the culture, it felt like home.
And what are you anticipating and expecting as an individual on the field?
I'm hoping to go there from day one, work hard, and prove that I deserve to be a starter.
Well, we hope you are starting, and like we were talking about, you're very proud of being a long snapper. How in the world did you end up being a long snapper, and do you have anybody you looked up to?
When I played flag football, I was the center, so it was just kind of like when I came to middle school, I always wanted to be a long snapper because it was like the motion, and it's just kind of similar to how it was in flag. But they told me, because I was offensive lineman, I couldn't do it, so I had to wait till high school until I actually got a chance to become a long snapper.
Because you never hear anybody say, I want to be a long snapper when I grow up. Well, we definitely wish you the best of luck. And do you have any aspirations of, you mentioned trying to get into the NFL, maybe if you don't make it to that level, and we hope you do you plan on coaching?
Yes, I do want to be a football coach if my playing career does come to an end.
And we hope it doesn't end and lasts a lot longer than just 4 years. And academically, we know that you're going to succeed because you definitely are a hard worker, and it's great to be part of this. So, any final thoughts?
I just wanted to thank all my friends and family and coaches and teammates who came out today to support me.
And Coach, how about you? Any final thoughts on any words of wisdom for Hunter?
No, just very, very proud of him. Very happy for the family, and I know this day is going to be all about football and in the future. But I think the most important thing, and where Hunter has a great shot, and the other two signing today, is just the ability to get that degree from really, really good schools that they're attending, and to use it the right way.
Well, I can't echo that sentiment enough, and like I said, we wish you the best of luck. And one more time for Hunter Smart, the newest Morehead State Eagle. Congratulations, Hunter.
Thank you.
Once again, Chris Lewis signing off from Falcon Country and reminding everybody in Falcon Country, never forget, show your Falcon pride.